Good morning. It's another beautiful, fine, sunny day here in eastern North Carolina. And today I'm going to start actually assembling the greenhouse. I don't know how far I'll get, so you're going to have to watch to find out how far do I get. Do I get one wall done, two walls done, all the walls done? Do I get the whole frame done? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But today I'm actually going to start it. It took me a little while to get the base square, and I'm 99.9% sure it's perfectly square. I did have one small issue when I put the front on, and that is the front opening is approximately a 1/16 of an inch narrower than it's supposed to be, and I checked with tech support. And they said everything's fine. So I'm going to start building today, and let's see where we get to. Day two. I was rocking and rolling on the greenhouse yesterday. under the beautiful, hot, sunny sky. I got a little sun on my arm and ran into a little snag, and that was the bracing. Now, when I ordered my greenhouse, knowing that I'm Eastern North Carolina and we occasionally get hurricanes, I upgraded the structural support to withstand, or try to withstand, 110 mile per hour winds. You can, BC Greenhouses does have options to withstand more wind / weight. Up in Canada they get a lot of snow. You just have to pay more money. And I was trying to work within a budget. Went a little over budget, but que sera. Here we are. So there's a lot of supports that need to go in. But I was following the instructions and not necessarily my drawings. And these are my drawings, or some of my drawings, and I don't know if you could see this here, but there's a diagonal brace that needs to go next to the door over here, and in the back there's diagonal braces, and there's horizontal braces that need to go everywhere. So a lot of that stuff didn't go in, and that's because I was following the main set of instructions, which are generalized for everybody who gets a BC greenhouse. So there's a slight problem, is I don't have my bracing in place. Not the end of the world. I just have to undo a little bit of what I did, put in the bracing, rebolt. So it's a little bit of a setback, but not the end of the world. I just got to get to it, which I'm going to do right now. And yeah, let's see how far we get today. Well, this is where I'm stopping for today. This was the second day that I was working on this. The first day I pretty much got up all the sides. Then I had to turn around and sort of dismantle a little bit to get all my bracing in place. The roof rafters are sort of in. I still have the peak to put in, and I have the, I'm sorry about the noise, it's really windy today, which is also making it a little difficult to work. But it's strange. Yesterday was 75 at least, and tomorrow I think it's gonna be like 75, but today is only like 60. It's a weird dip, but I digress. So let me give you a quick tour and show you what I have here closer up. So here's the roof ridge, which hopefully my helper will be helping me put this up next week. It's fairly heavy. It's not too heavy, but it has to go up there in between those two peak pieces. Here's the doorway, obviously. Here is one of the horizontal supports. Here's the other horizontal support, and then here is a diagonal. And all this is to provide strength for, again, heaven forbid we wind up with a hurricane, and hopefully the greenhouse survives. But here's another diagonal, and then of course you could see more of the horizontals. This is going to be the side vent window, and hopefully it allows in plenty of cooler air, or at least allows for some ventilation to come into the greenhouse. The greenhouse also has a door, obviously, with a screen, and that will allow, obviously, air to enter. And there will be 2 roof vents up here, and you'll see that in the next video that I do on the greenhouse. In the back here, you could see the more of the horizontal bracing, and of course the diagonal bracing. On this wall, this wall is solid, so it's just the horizontal bracing with, of course, the diagonal bracing. So that's going to wrap it up for today. Again, still more work to be done. Still more work to be done, get done. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Click that bell icon to be notified so that when I do post up a new video about building the greenhouse, you won't miss it. If you think you're subscribed, just do me a favor and check to make sure you're subscribed and that bell icon is clicked, because some people have mentioned to me that they have gotten unsubscribed. Maybe sometimes they're cleaning their internet cache or something else weird is going on. So just check to make sure that the subscribe button is hit. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Have I entertained you? Have I shown you the building of the greenhouse? I want to start putting stuff in there now, like flowers and stuff and plants and seedlings, and soon I will get going. But if you don't follow me on Instagram, give it a follow on Instagram, because I often post up pictures there that you won't see here on YouTube. And lately I have daffodils starting to pop up by the front bare trees. I have a tulip that just normally, what I'm used to with tulips and what many of you may be used to is just that perfect cup of a tulip. But I think because it's so warm here in growing zone 8A, the tulip one tulip that came up so far, the flower, just huge. Again, if you go over to Instagram, you can see what I'm talking about. Please check out all the links below. I have merch for sale. I have a book that I wrote some years ago. It's actually awful, but please check it out. Don't forget to hit my website, growinggreenfinger.com. I think that's going to about do it for today. I'm going to catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.